What is the political system of the air nomads? It's a question that I don't really hear answered that often because for the most part the air nomads are pretty absent from the story, and we pretty much know all the political system of all the other nations. I thought this would be a very hard question to answer, one that would need a lot of digging. However, I always forget that the Avatar fanbase is very dedicated and they've done most of the work already for me. The other nations' political systems are pretty well known if you just watch the show. The Water Tribe work on the tribal chieftain system, and the Earth and Fire Nation both work on their own specific systems of monarchies. And now we get to the Air Nation, and on the Avatar wiki, they say, and I quote, "The Air Nomads have no overall government that makes unified decisions. Instead, there were 4 councils of elders that presided over each of 4 temples. These assemblies consisted of wise and experienced airbending masters, either entirely monks or nuns. They made decisions regarding the temple and its people. And the closest thing it finds to a political system for the air nomads is a unitary directional ecclesiocracy." Now those are a lot of words, and I'll be honest, when I first read them I wasn't sure what it meant. So let's break it down word by word to understand what this means. A unitary government is defined as a sovereign state governed as a single entity in which the central government is the supreme authority. So this references the way the air nomads have 4 locations all around the world, however they all work as one single entity. A unitary government is one that is ruled by several people who all take charge as the head of state, which makes sense from what we've seen from the show. Several airbending masters all come together and essentially take charge of the Air Nation. And finally, an ecclesiocracy is when religious leaders assume the leading role in the government. In this specific instance, it's pretty interesting because the air nomads are monks, but they're never specifically stated on being Buddhists. I mean, yes, they follow Buddhist traditions and ideals, however, it's never said by name. And there you have it, the air nomads are run by a select group of airbending masters who are Buddhist in all but name. And I find that to be even more fascinating because after the genocide, the only way to reconstruct the air nomads was through oral and written tradition, which makes me wonder how closely the air nomads in the Korra series are actually similar to the original air nomads. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If I'm being completely honest, the only reason why I'm talking about this is because I have Avatar in the mind due to the new remake coming out, which looks okay, but we'll see. But look out for a much longer video coming out soon. If you have any thoughts on the new Avatar remake or anything I spoke about in this video, please let me know. And if you'd like a follow-up video focusing on the air nomads from Korra, just let me know. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.